Hello and welcome along. In this mod spotlight, we are taking a look at the Rolnin TB 320 by Matinho. It is released as part of Giants Mod Contest 2017 and is, I believe, an original make of tractor. It's not one I recognise at all. So I haven't actually checked and seen whether this original make, sorry. But yeah, it's a very interesting design that I'm not sure is. I quite like this. This is a really interesting design and a really interesting tractor. The model is good. Seems to be no smoothing issues. There's no corners I can see anywhere on any of the curbs or anything, so that's really nice. Nice, interesting original wheels and tyres. All round a nice looking mod. Good texturing as well. Again, with the textures not being so detailed that they add to the size, but not so low quality that they detract from it. So that's always a good thing to see. Nice bit of engine detail under the hood as well. Makes me wonder if there's any way of opening the hood. Ooh, a little bit of a collision issue there, but yeah, no way of opening the hood as far as I can see. So let's jump inside and have a look inside as well. So interesting interior too. Yeah, it's this very much strikes me as being an original. I don't know of or can think of a tractor on a farm that would actually have a steering wheel like that. It seems to have too much area at the edges to be fully effective. But I understand if you're creating a concept tractor as you want to do something different, so that makes sense to me and works. I like this. This looks nice. I like it very much. Do we have any IC? We don't have IC in it, so there is that. But it works well in here. I like that. I can't quite see the console information, but I think that's more wear apart the tractor than any issue with the mod itself. So let's have a look outside and have a look at our light setup. So headlights. Oh, those are interesting. And then we must have something similar at the back. So yeah, we have something similar at the back. And then work lights there. This is very much. It's interesting. What I would have thought would have lights at the front. There are lights at the front, but they don't illuminate. It's the ones at the top across there and there and there that do. And including the ones in the. I do like that they are little dots in the. So they're all LED lights, which is quite nice. It's a pity the front lights don't light up. That would be good. Well, hang on. Yeah, I say that. I've just had a thought. Those bottom two I don't think are lights, and the top ones. Okay, that's odd. So I've got flashing lights but don't have flashing lights. That's unfortunate. I think that there's an issue there with the indicators. They light up but they don't flash, but the actual lighting setup does. That's that's unfortunate. I like the design and I like that setup, but that's brake lights. Yeah, those work great. And beacons. Working beacons. So apart from the indicators, the lights all work great, and I quite like that. So let's start her up and take her for a spin. It's quite a quiet sound this tractor has. And I think I recognise the sound. I think that's that. I think that might be one of the standard sounds, actually. Let's have a look at the suspension. If the suspension, yeah, the suspension is all good, and I like how that moves along across the rough ground. This actually is a good solid 4-star mod. It's got a lot going for it. Despite its issues, I really quite like it. It's different, and that is, I think, a very, very important thing. Some people may not like it because I don't think it's I don't think this is an actual make of tractor. But it is, yeah, I'd be tempted to have that on my on one of my farms. I like many mods in the mod composition. It's missing that last little bit that takes it over the edge. That takes it from being a good mod to a truly great mod. For example, I have no idea what the front light setup there is for. And why that doesn't illuminate is a good example. If there are lights there, why are they not turning on? So let's have a look in the shop and see what our options are. So under tractors, as it should be, wheel setup is the only customizational option. The standard setup is £340 a day and 320 horsepower. It takes 640 litres of fuel and goes at 34 miles an hour. It will cost you $254,000 in its standard configuration. For rear twin wheels, you are adding 800, and that is the only customization you can do. So it actually ranges between 254,000 and 254,800 for this. Decent price for a tractor of that power. Comparable to probably, I would have thought, the T7 heavy duties would be about the same price. There it is. Yeah, so it's comparable to the T7 heavy duty. So all in all, I like this mod. It has a couple of problems. Nothing really major. To me, it's a high 4, but it is a 4 because it does have that certainly issues around the lights. But in general, I recommend this. I think this is a cracking mod. It could be absolutely amazing, but it is missing those couple of little bits that make it that way. But for now, I will leave this here and say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this mod spotlight. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.